is so good to see you again. So you're feeling stressed. You wouldn't have clicked on this video if you weren't. Almost everybody is dealing with stress on a day-to-day basis. And I'm going to share with you today my 6-step guide to managing your stress. It really is all about learning to manage it. A lot of the stress that goes on around us and in our lives is not going away. So we need to find a way to deal with it and to manage it in a healthy way. So today I'm going to share my 6 steps to ultimate stress management. And at the end of this video, make sure to stick around because I'm going to share with you my favorite techniques for stress relief. There are so many things that you can do, but I'm going to share with you my favorite ones at the end of this video. So stick around. Step number 1, you have to acknowledge where you are right now. So getting to a place where you can acknowledge, I am stressed. I am running around with my head cut off, feeling really tight in my stomach, my jaw is always clenched, whatever it looks like for you, but if you need to admit to yourself that you are in this constant state of stress. As with any change or anything that you try to build in your life, you need to first acknowledge where you are. So step 1 is getting to a place where you say, I, Danielle, am stressed. Step 2 is deciding that you want to do something about it. So we can know where we are or something's going on in our life, but until we actually decide that we are ready to make a change or put the effort in to do something about it, it's not going to happen. So we need to be in that place of being committed and ready to take the following steps that I'm going to share with you, take a little bit of effort, and really start doing something about managing your stress. So step 2 is all about being ready to make that change. Step 3 is get a giant piece of paper or a whiteboard and list out everything that is stressing you right now. I mean everything. The color of your hair, your long fingernails, what to make for dinner, everything that is causing you stress right now. Do a big, messy brainstorm and put it down on paper. There is so much power in writing on paper. So get a journal, get something, stay off your computer, write it out by hand. That is step 3. Really just brainstorm, get it all out of your head, and put it down on paper. Step 4, now that you've done the big messy brainstorm, is to start looking at that list. Look at the items that you wrote down. Are there some that are ridiculous and should not be causing you stress, are not a big deal, that you can just cross off and get out of your head? Things like what's for dinner or your long toenails. Why are these things causing you stress? Cross them off, get messy, wipe them off, erase them, whatever works for you. Ignore those really useless things that you should not be stressing about. Step number 5 is make an action plan to start working on managing your stress every single day. So start with 10 minutes a day. It is nothing. You can do anything for 10 minutes. Decide when in your day and what you're going to do for those 10 minutes to really help you connect, relax, and de-stress. So part of this can absolutely be looking at that list that you brainstorm, the things that are important or are legitimately there causing you stress. Make a plan about when you're going to deal with them. You know, you've been meaning for 6 months now to go and drop off a form at some office downtown. So make a plan. Say, I'm going to do that Tuesday at 2 o'clock next week and start working through that list. Prioritize it and make it work for you. But take 10 minutes a day for you. Do what works for you. Do yoga, meditate, take a bath, go for a walk. Take some time to read for yourself at the end of the day after the kids are in bed. Figure out what it is that you can do for 10 minutes a day that is off of technology and is really about reconnecting with you and taking some downtime. 10 minutes a day and you will notice what a drastic difference this makes in your stress levels. Step number 6 is to review your plan every week. So every Sunday or Saturday or Friday, whatever works for you, check in and see how the week went. If you did your 10 minutes a day, what activities you enjoyed, what ones you didn't find that relaxing and actually caused you more stress. Just revamp and figure out what is going to work for you and what helps you feel the most rejuvenated in just those 10 minutes. So if you follow those 6 steps that I just shared with you, you will be on your way to absolutely managing your stress. These are the steps and techniques that I use in my life and are helping me so much on a daily basis. So as promised, what are my favorite ways to de-stress and relax? There are so many things that I love to do, but my top favorite, I had to narrow it down or this video would get way too long, is getting out in nature. And whether that's going for a hike or a walk or going for a run on a trail nearby my house. Going to the beach, getting out in nature or in a garden is so powerful for me and so grounding and relaxing. I also love to sit on my balcony with my little garden and read a good book, especially in the evenings when everything's sort of quiet and calm. I find that extremely relaxing. I always enjoy taking a very soothing hot bath with Epsom salts and essential oils, and sometimes I bring a good movie or a book with me. So relaxing. I also love using essential oils for relaxing. Lavender essential oil is my favorite. I find it so calming and relaxing to diffuse in my home or put a little on my pillow at night. Yoga is, of course, and meditation are both techniques that I use on a daily basis to really help me manage my stress and have made a huge difference in my life over the last couple years. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel below, share this video, and comment. Share with me, what are your favorite stress relieving techniques? What works for you? I want to know. So hit subscribe button right now, post in the comments below, and you can follow me on Facebook and Instagram at New Growth Wellness. I love to connect with you, and thank you so much for joining me today. I wish you a relaxing and peaceful evening.